Welcome to my 1000 days hardcore Minecraft tour. 1000 days is equivalent to around 300 hours of Minecraft gameplay, so we hope you enjoy the video. Let's move on! Alright, so I am currently loading up the creative version of the world, aka the copy. Don't worry, it's actually not the real world, it's just a copy, don't worry. Luke the Notable did something like that. He made a copy of like his 2000 day tour, I think. But yeah, we're just loading in the world. So it left off at my house on day 1017. So I just want to give a little world tour on what I have done. And it's absolutely fabulous. Trust me. So we start off with the house. My main house. So we have, next to it, we have a beetroot farm for villager trading, a sugarcane farm for paper, carrot farm, a potato farm, iron beacon, gold beacon, an emerald beacon over there. I'm planning on making a diamond beacon pretty soon, but I don't know when, but okay. So we come in, we got our main room. So over here we got some chests. We got an armor stand to show off with its enchanted diamond armor. We got enchanted golden apple we found, rarely lucky. Elytra as a trophy item. Wither skeleton skull, 2 dragon heads, and the dragon egg with ancient debris as the holder. But okay, we have 2 pillager captain banners. We have our music disc collection, which I think I love this. I love the music disc collection. I like playing all those songs. Yeah, chests, just some diamonds and stuff. Don't worry about it. And then down here we have our enchanting room, where we enchant. I don't really use this room anymore, but I'm still glad I have it. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Then the most important room, we have the storage room. So this is where I might put all my redstone, my wood, my bone meal, my what's in here? Dirt. I can't label the ones on the bottom because of the carpet there. Eventually I might remove it soon, but okay. The stone, the travel, what is it? The exploration chest, the extra music discs we got. We're trying to get all of them. Yeah, that's a lot, man. Some food, some ores, some weapon material things, like from end cities and stuff. I don't know, something. This is something like the sand and ocean chest. So we have some tridents, some sponges, and some stuff. Yeah, flint chest, and last but not least, the bee chest, so I have all my bee stuff. And we have a little flex here. It's just a little one, not a big one. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the villager trading. The village. We'll just say the village. So I'll see you there. Alright, so we're currently in our village right now. Look at all these villagers. Jeez, we have like thousands of them. We have the main room. It's pretty big, right? Look at it. Got a bunch of villagers and the blacksmith doing unnecessary stuff. We got our iron golem. For some reason, there's only one. I wish there were more, but okay. Got some mini houses here. I really love these mini houses and the blacksmith. It's a really cool feature. We also have this mini house too. Everyone likes it just laying in there. I like this blacksmith because I like the bars, and in there they're like, don't worry about the lava. Baby villagers can't get in there because, as you can see, behind the villagers there are trap doors that prevent them from doing that, which is really good. We have a bunch of fletching tables over here, some workstations from here. And then we have our villager meeting place where they have the bells and they meet and stuff, stuff. And then we just have our little sleep room with all these beds for more villagers to sleep in. And over here, Nitwit. We also have a farm here. Not another farm. We just have a farm here. Man, these villagers, I'm gonna have to hoe these up soon. When I trade with them next time. Over here we have another farm with more villagers, and this one is really crowded for some reason today. And then over here is just another room for the villagers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we have some sheep for them to watch and enjoy. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're just all trying to get out because there's no grass growing, because there's no grass block around, so it's not growing, but I don't care. Let them be. We have some more jobs, we have some beds, we have some chests. We have a farm in the middle, which I think is a really cool design because I was too lazy to hollow out the rest of this room. Oh my gosh, look at all these baby villagers. They're absolutely adorable, man. Look at them. We have some more beds. Looks like they're going to bed, so I'm gonna have to go to bed soon with them too. And yeah, okay. And then there's just one more really, like, one of my villagers' favorite rooms. Okay, wait, let's go to sleep first, and then we'll get to there. So I'll see you in the farm, the big farm. Okay, so this is the farm entrance, one of them at least. Look at it, it's huge. I gave it to my farmers as a gift because they really enjoyed trading with me and doing all that stuff. So I gave it to gave them this as a little gift, quotes. And we also have some workstations for them to work at. Just a big farm, basically it. And if you're wondering where these doors are leading to, sorry about that notification about my screen recording. Just leads back to the main room. I actually built this as a really important place because sometimes when the villagers would go to bed, they would try to go through this wall because the beds are like right over there, so they would try to do that. So I made this hallway so they'd go through. Yeah, and there were like a bunch of villagers crowding and just destroying the crops. Now there's just mostly farmers, a lot of them. Yeah. So that's the villager place for you, part of my house. And I think that's basically all of my house. It's not just me living in it. It's not just my cat Abby living in it. It's a bunch of villagers and people. So now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the gold farm, and yeah, I'll see you there. All right, so this is the gold farm. Most of you probably on my channel know how it works, but I'm just gonna go over it once again. So let me get my stone real quick, so I'm gonna have to go in that chamber real quick. Sorry, infested stone. No, thank you. There it is. Okay. So the gold farm. It was a pretty hard design to make. It only took me like an hour and a half, I say, for the tutorial. But it really paid off because it gives you so much XP. And yeah, I might improve the sorting systems eventually. But yeah, I still really like this thing. For example, let me show you how it works if you don't know. I don't really know the redstone mechanic thing, but okay. So you turn on this trident killer because in Bedrock Edition, they have a really cool feature where pistons can actually push tridents, and tridents can kill the mobs. And then once you turn on that trident killer, you just turn on where's the lever? Down here. You turn on the gold farm itself. Now, when you leave, you have to turn it off because if you don't do that, the redstone mechanic thing, the redstone will stop working. So it basically works on like the piglins. It flashes like that, and you know how like when the nether portals flash, piglins come down. That's what basically is happening here. So piglins are getting pushed. Like they're getting spawned on these and they're getting pushed down. There should be way more piglins, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, it still works pretty well. Yeah, I still really like this thing because, yeah, it produces a lot of piglins. Way more than what you're seeing right now, I promise me. This is just a little bit of piglins. But it still works really well. I really like it. So, and then, in here's where, yeah, the kill chamber. So basically there's a minecart with a hopper there that connects to the hopper and then the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, so the hopper's clogged up, so it doesn't really work. But you get tons and tons of XP. It's really good. So when you leave, you just have, so what you mainly do is you turn off this the actual big thing first, so the trident killer has a chance to kill the last remaining piglins. Still going. Be patient. Just have to kill that one. Picky little ding dong. I'll kill it. There you go. Worth helping. Alright, and then now you turn off the trident killer. Okay, yeah. The lever's right here. So turn it off and then you block it up with stone. That's basically the gold farm. It works pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, next, the wheat farm. So it's next door, so I don't have to cut the video. It's just a waste of time. So, bee farm. So, I call it the bee farm, even though it's a wheat farm, but it can be both, it doesn't matter. So, our bee/wheat farm. Not a long time ago, I added these top rows of nests on a live stream. If you want to go check that out, it's on my YouTube channel. You can go look. I don't care. I'm not putting a link. I'm too lazy. Sorry about that. If you want me to put a link, you can just let me know in the comments. All right. So this is our little bee chamber thing. This is the first bee enclosure I built. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 nests. That's not a lot of nests. So I put it there. Well, I like the little bee glass design. Pretty cool, right? And I tested it, and That's barely enough bees. We've got to step up our game, man, so we can power up this wheat farm. So I added these bottom row of nests, and it was awesome. I'm glad I added it on the sides because, and I also put these sorry, that's my Gmail. I also put these sunflowers in the middle so it could lure them to it, and then when they go back, they have pollen on their butts, and then they just sprinkle them all over my wheat. It's pretty cool. But then the bees started overpopulating and started like flying away from their nests, so I had to put a second layer here. And that was a good idea. Trust me, Brand. It was Brand. Did I say Brand? Sorry. Trust me, dude. It was a great idea. Now it works flawlessly. It's awesome. All right. That's the bee/wheat farm for you. Now I'm not gonna cut the video again because. So we have our gunpowder farm next. And it's big. Trust me. Look at it. It's huge. So let me get my cobblestone so I can show you how the thing works. For goodness sake. So we have our collection system, so they basically die in the magma and the loot gets collected in the hoppers. And trust me, this is a really big one. It has, sorry, I'm not gonna enter from there. It has okay, we're gonna go here. It's 5 layers, bro. Let me tell you, it's a really cool mechanic. Sorry, it's really dark in here, but deal with it. It's simple mechanics, not too like hard or anything. So just the amount of trapdoors, that's it. So you have these trapdoors that prevent like other mobs from spawning, such as zombies and skeletons and stuff, because it's like 2 blocks. They're 2 blocks tall, and trapdoors aren't quite that size when you put them on, like, you know what I mean. So that only means creepers and spiders and possibly skeleton jockeys or spider jockeys can spawn. Actually, yeah, you can still get skeletons with these farms if you have spider jockeys. And then, since they think these trapdoors are a full block, they just walk off it, and then they just float in the water, and then they fall into the water, and then they die by the magma. It's pretty simple, right? This was my own design. The magma, the collection system part was my own design. Yeah. I didn't really watch a tutorial for this thing, because I've already built this in my survival world, and it was pretty fun. Yeah, and they just get collected in here. Simple, simple. Alright, so now this is just I'm not going to cut the video here either because it's just a small little farm. Not really a farm. It's just my rare animal pen for, like, for example, pink sheep and skeleton horses. I have a lot of skeleton horses in here. For example, 5 of them. Yeah, I actually really like this design. I think it's pretty cool. So next is the museum. So I will see you there. Yeah. Alright, so we're at the museum now. It is beautiful. So I was planning on making the whole thing out of quartz, which looked really weird in my opinion. So yeah, I decided to go with this design, and it really paid off. I think it's a light glitch. That's weird, but okay. So I love this entrance. It looks beautiful. Look at the roof too. Don't you think the roof looks really good too? Yeah, I love that roof design. One of my favorites. So you enter here. You have this little cool looking room. I like these pillars things too. And we have this little green carpet thing for a little entrance. And then the main part of the room, oh my gosh, the light glitch, it's even affecting my museum. So you have this really cool looking room in my opinion, where you have like rare like things like a fossil. I have no clue what I'm going to put here next, so comment down below. Fossil, it tells you like a thing about it. Rare structure that are only found under deserts and swamp. I tried to abbreviate swamps because I couldn't put an S there. It was just like clear the thing, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? And then comment down below what I should put here. It's like, seriously, there's nothing there, and I don't want it to be just staying bare. Just comment down below what I should put in there, like some rare thing, a structure that's like that can actually fit in there. Not an igloo, that's kind of weird, but okay. Oh shoot, it's raining. That sucks. That's okay though, doesn't matter. And then if you're wondering where I got all that green dye from, here you go. There's your answer. We're about to sleep. It's the cactus farm next door. It's kind of cool in my opinion. Let me get some cacti. Sorry. Let me show you how it works. It's pretty simple. This is my own design, by the way. So if you want a tutorial on this, you can let me know in the comments. And yeah. I can just make a little tutorial on it if you're like really want to build it, because it's really good. So we have a cactus farm, and how this works. So when the cactus grows, the fence, you know, like when it does that, I can't really do it. I guess I never knew that. So when it grows, for example, the fence will prevent it from doing that, so it just snaps off, and then it flows into the water, which carries it into this other stream, and then it goes into the collection system. Here, I'll show you how. So it goes into those hoppers. See, as you can see, it just disappeared. That means it went into the hoppers. And then down here, you have a collection system. So the hoppers, these two hoppers lead into this middle hopper, that leads into this hopper, that leads into the chest, and there you go. It's getting emptied. So if I put my tick speed, random ticks here, let me show you. If I put my random tick speed, for example, I'll show you, 1,000. Watch this. See, it constantly grows, and then it lags a little bit, don't worry. So that it just goes in there, goes in there, and it flows in there. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Yeah, sometimes it lags with such a high tick speed, so I'm going to turn off that tick speed. I was about to throw my golden apples, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I really love both of the museum and the cactus farm. The cactus farm, I wasn't planning on building it, but hey, it was worth it. Trust me. Alright, let's go back to random tick speed 1, because that's the regular tick speed. Alright, and right next door, we don't have to cut the video. Once again, woo! Our iron farm, and look at that, it's already showing us some examples. Pretty nice of it. So, it's some Bedrock villager mechanics, so this farm is incompatible with Java Edition, so if you're looking for a Bedrock Edition farm, then you can ask me, or, yeah. Don't build this on Java Edition. 2 golems in a row, jeez, that's good. So we have villagers here that are linked to these beds, and iron golems spawn at these beds, and you need at least 20 villagers for the max rating, because you can get 2 iron golems at once. Yeah, and then once they die by the lava there, the iron just flows right into there, and look at that. That's just from 6 hours of AFKing, a little more than 6 hours. So this is a really efficient farm. Sam, if you want the link to this farm was made by a tutorial. I will leave his channel link in the bottom or in the description, or no, I'll just give it to you because I'm not gonna put any links in the description. But you can let me know, and yeah, I can just give you the link. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And then next door, we don't have to cut again, thank God. And don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about the netherite farm. Well, since we're here, we can just talk about it. The netherite farm is just for villager trading. Once they get like some, what are they called, brewers, to max level, I'm gonna start trading the netherite farm. But this thing isn't in stock yet, unless I want to brew potions. But yeah, that's just basically it for the netherite farm. I just want to go over it because it's nothing really that special. And then here we have our awesome resourceful melon farm. I was thinking of another word, but I guess resourceful was it. So this produces, if you trade with villagers, it gives you at least 2 stacks of emeralds. It's ridiculously overpowered. I love this thing. Yeah, just melons grow. They grow, you farm them. So for example, I have an axe here, you farm them, and then they'll eventually regrow back onto this place. Eventually. Oh, that's my brother, sorry. And then we just have this little big melon statue. It's really cool. Yeah, I love this melon statue. It looks way better than, I love how it has a trident. Why don't people add tridents to their big statue? Tridents just make everything look really awesome. A melon trident. This is the melon god. Eventually, I'm planning on putting a crown up here on his snowy head. But okay. Alright, guess what? We don't have to cut again. Woohoo! We have our sheep shearing farm. I don't think we're going to have to cut until we get to the raid farm, which will be coming up next. I mean, no, not next. After this farm over there. The seed farm. I don't know. Bone meal. Seed. Whatever. Flower farm. Anyways, this is the sheep shearing farm. Wool farm, basically. So what it does is that in those dispensers, there are, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting the name. Shears. I knew that was the name. I'm already forgetting these names in Minecraft. Alright, so the redstone detects when the sheep eats the grass, and the grass around it makes that grass that the sheep is standing on grow. So that redstone has it ticks, shears the sheep when it grows, when it eats the grass, it flows. This is the collection chamber. So there's a I made this collection chamber on my own, and it looks pretty good. So there's a minecart that collects it. Minecart with hopper, sorry, and then in there. That's a lot of wool, man. I never knew it was that overpowered. Yeah, you should build this farm. If you want a tutorial for it, this is my own design. Go ahead and you can let me know. I can make a tutorial video on it for you. And then right next door, I don't even have to fly in creative mode. I can just run over here and seed farm, seed flower farm, whatever you want to call it. So it's this was made by a tutorial. If you want to know it, you can just let me know and I'll give it to you. So how it works, seed farm, it's pretty basic farm. I made it as a bone meal farm, but that didn't work. It just gets you rid of your bone meal basically because you have to put bone meal in there. Yeah, you have to put bone meal in there, and then a bone meal, the grass on the top, and then you turn on this lever and it goes back and forth like that. And then once you stop it, you can collect your items at the top. There's no bone meal in the dispenser yet, but I'll show you in just a sec. So then you collect your items on the top, and then you can compost them in there. So for example, if I get bone meal real quick, here, I'll show you. I'll get a stack of bone meal and I'll show you. So if I put it in the dispenser, like that, and then I turn on the thing, like this, boom, I go over in this direction, look at it, look, see, it's growing. And then it drops seeds and flowers, and it's pretty cool in my opinion, look at it, even though it kind of lags a little bit. That's all fine, it works pretty well. And then once you're done with it, you can obviously just turn it off. Look, still bone meal, it's already done. And then from 64 bone meal, this is what you get. Well, I made this like outer interior design on my own, but let's see what we get. Just let me know. That's a lot of flowers, mate. That's a lot of flowers. Yeah, those are the results. They're not bad. Seed flower farm, yeah. Then you just put them in the hopper, and then they just got automatically composted back into bone meal. Gives you less though, but I still like it as a flower farm. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, now the last and one of my most oh wait, I forgot one more, and we just have our mining area. It's just nothing too basic. It's just a mining area, you know. Pretty beautiful entrance. Just goes down to level 11. Just a bunch of tunnels. If you want to see the full version of it, you can just go to one of my live streams and you see me mining and stuff. But yeah, I love this entrance, by the way. Yeah, see, just stairs that go down all the way down to level 12. Then you have couple rooms with chests, furnaces, and crafting tables, and then you just go to the big tunnels with mobs and scary skeletons. Not really. Oh, I forgot one more. Before we cut the video, we have this is one of my first projects. We have the zombie XP farm, or rotten flesh farm, whatever. I guess the gold farm is the new rotten flesh farm, but okay. So you come down this little water elevator thing or whatever. Then you come down here, and then the zombies will spawn in a spawner that's up there. And here, let me show you. Let me get some cobble here. We don't really need cobblestone. I'm deleting this world after, but yeah. The creative world, not the actual survival world, but that'd be sad. Okay. Oh yeah, the Emerald Bridge too as a flex. Okay, so this is the zombie spawner right here. I found it in a ravine. This is why I actually live here, so thanks to the zombie spawner, I live here. So they spawn, basic mechanics, starter farm, they spawn. Come on, spawn for us, let's go. They spawn. Well, whatever. They'll spawn, they'll get flown down into the water, like this. They'll go down here, and then they'll just flow into the kill chamber, like I showed you over there. There's one, look, see, they flow down there. Basic, you know, yeah. Alright, one of my most favorite projects I've ever made in this hardcore world for 1,000 days, the raid farm. So I'll see you there. I remember doing a live stream on one of them, but I haven't shown you the whole thing, so yeah. See you at the raid. Alright, so coming up on screen is our Pillager Outpost. There it is. Raid farm. Look at that. Oh, I love this thing so much. I'll show you how it works. Next to our kind of rare biome, tall birch forest. So this does work at night and day, but I kind of recommend using it at the day so you can see better and stuff. But it works in both. But we're just going to wait for the sun to set, and then I'll show you how it works. It's pretty simple, quotes. Kind of simple. Yeah. I followed a tutorial for this one as well, as you remember from the live stream if you saw it. So if you want to know, I'll tell you the link. And yeah, thanks to that person. Thanks for all the people who helped me make this farm. So, Pillager Outpost. You need to find one of these on Bedrock Edition to make one of these raid farms. So you come in here. So on pillagers, they spawn on. Hold on, they spawn on like so you find the pillager spawning point with glass panes, and then you find southeast block thingy. I don't know, and then so they can't spawn on. So that cobblestone indicates where they spawn. So they can't spawn in there. So they fall off into that water, and then they go in there. And then for that, oh, the trident's stuck in there again. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me modify this. Yeah, sometimes the trident gets stuck like that. Just deal with it. It's okay. Okay. If that ever happens, here, I'll show you how to fix that. If you're ever wanting to make this farm. Remove the redstone so the piston goes back like that. You can let your pillagers escape or kill them. I don't care what you do. It's not me. And then you just throw your trident. So, like this. There you go. Then, fill it back up. Since I'm in creative code, I didn't get my redstone back, so gotta put it back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, to know the trident's stuck, you just have to see if it's black. If it's black, that means it won't work. There we go. Now you just turn it on, and then when they spawn, they'll get killed by that trident killer thing. So now, then you go up here, kill the remaining villagers. That doesn't matter. And then you go up this little ladder. Now, there's a villager up there that makes raids. So what you do is you turn this on. I put the villager 1 block high, so you have to step on this block or jump high. When you get bad omen like that, and then you jump to the villager, and it starts a raid. And where the raid spawns, it spawns here since there's nowhere else to spawn. Yeah, like that. We already got bad omen again. That's kind of funny. And then, see that trident killer? It's activated, so it goes back and forth, and they spawn right here. And then you can get infinite totems and infinite stuff from this raid farm. As you can see, you want to see infinite emeralds. Look at that, we're already getting emeralds. And look at that, that's arrows, enchanted books. That's a lot of totems, by the way. Anything, like, this is a really good farm. I recommend it in your world. Yeah, they're just going to keep spawning. This is normal mode. I'm not going to make it hard mode or anything because it's too late now. I'm not changing the game mode. Look, we got vindicators and villagers. Yeah, it's a pretty good farm. But when there are evokers in there, try not to hit them because they can summon vexes and probably kill you and kill your villager. And it would be a pain in the butt to just transport it again. Yeah, so it's just a raid. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait until the so after this raid, this is when the evoker should spawn. So and ravagers. So ravagers just same. They get killed even though they're kind of wide. So look, there's an evoker gets killed. You don't want to go like so. For example, what I mean by you don't want to get in front and try to hit it is for here, over here, you have, like, where you can get XP, and you don't want to hit him through there, because he can possibly, like, summon vexes and kill your villagers and you, so, yeah. Then you just get Hero of the Village. I wonder how his prices are. I wonder if that did anything. Okay, let's see it. I want to trade with you. See, like, it lowers his prices and stuff. It's pretty cool. And now the pillagers might spawn on the bed, but it doesn't matter because we're leaving this world anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed my my 1000 days of hardcore Minecraft tour. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Stay tanky as always.